Before I start this video, I would like to thank everyone for showing me love and congratulating me on the 4,000 subscribers. This wouldn't have happened without you guys, so here is my thank you. Enjoy the Q&A video, and if you have any more questions, feel free to write them in the comments. So the first question comes from YouTube, from Johnny. Who is your favourite cookie? My favourite cookie will probably have to be Rollcake. Before it was introduced in Ovenbreak, well, my friends Karanma or Ninan created so much angst art between Pancake moving onto Ovenbreak and Rollcake still being in line that I just ended up loving not only the art but the cookies themselves. I will link those in the description for you guys. The second question comes from someone named Emoticon. It says, you used to play Cookie Run Line, so I'm wondering, what do you think of Cookie Run now? Do you like all the changes? I actually really love it now. I love the events, but I don't have enough time, energy or patience to grind for all the event prizes and gifts. If there is a limited edition prize, I will grind for it, but other than that, I just can't keep up with the rest of it. The stories are great to see, and I love a good plot with character development. The third question comes from Mars on Discord. He says, hi there Wendy, congrats on hitting 4,000 subscribers. Thank you Mars, that's really nice. What makes you want to do YouTube in the first place? Were you inspired? Believe it or not, but it was Squire. I don't remember exactly, but watching other YouTubers playing the game and posting the runs on YouTube made me want to try it myself. So I DM'd Squire online asking what he uses, since we both use Apple phones. And at the time, it was some app that you had to download off their website. This was before iOS had screen recording. I couldn't figure that out, so I did some research and found the recording software AirServer, which connects the phone screen to the computer so you can record or live stream directly to YouTube from there. And then after some time, iOS finally had the screen sharing and recording update, so since then I've used that. The fourth question comes from Osada. And they say, hey Wendy, congrats on the 4K subs. As a June. And they say, who do you love the most in Cookie Run? Just make Mac count. As I said before, is Rollcake Cookie, the adorable little roller. Question 5 goes to Speak Cheesy. They say, woohoo 4K, yay! Do you have any pets? If not, what pet do you want? But if you do have pets, what do they look like and names? I do, I have a sweet cat named Lily. There are many videos and pictures on my Discord, Twitter and Instagram if you'd like to see more. The sixth question comes from Cheese. They say, where did you meet Lily? Lily was actually a stray. A friend of an old friend of ours found her hungry on the beach, so they picked her up and I met her that day. So my mum and I decided to take her in for a few days. During that, she fell in love with us as we did with her. Now she is my sweet baby of over 10 years. The seventh question comes from Fishchild. They said 4K, congrats Wendy. Thanks lovely. They asked, what are your favourite things about being a YouTuber? I said that's a hard one. I do like reading comments and seeing how long others have been subscribed for, which is a new YouTube feature that comes next to your name in the comments if you enable it. It's a really nice addition for smaller YouTubers to see the support. The eighth question comes from Maru. 4K, congrats on reaching that milestone Wendy. Thanks Maru. Who are your favourite cookies from Cookie Run? Besides Rollcake, I love purple yam, milk, mint choco, kiwi, blackberry, adventurer, pancake, anise, pretty much all of them. The next questions are kind of similar, from Mugs and Ninan. They ask, when did you start playing Cookie Run? And since when? And how did I get into it? Well, it's a very long time ago. I don't remember how I found Cookie Run, but I started playing before Line. Cookie Run had more than one episode. If I remember correctly, I started when there was only one episode. It was so long ago, I can't remember what it was like. But I remember playing with Coffee Cookie. I left the game after a while and came back when I saw Mint Choco. At the time, I had a friend who played the violin and loved listening and watching people play it, so seeing a character with one playing as they run was interesting and awesome to see. So I was running the game, playing with cheesecake and buttercream, adding the boost to get double coins. During this, I found Korean YouTubers posting videos on the new episode 4, The City of Wizards from Cacao. I love the music, the cookies, the land, everything, so I was patiently waiting for that to come out. And yes, Nin and I have met amazing people I've been friends with, including you, Nin, and Mugs. Everyone in our little line group are my friends of over 3-4 years, and I'm so grateful that a small game like this can unite us. I've also gotten to know Squire, Mole Maniac, and everyone from the Custom Run collabs have also become my friends. And thank you two for saying congrats. The 11th question comes from Ice, and they say, congrats Wendy, you all have the best guild, I have so much fun running with all of you. And they ask, what do you love your fans for, and why you don't record with voice. Oh, I love that the people that watch me are still with me despite the lack of videos and care about me as much as a human. Whenever I say things are delayed, a lot of you know that real life happens, anxiety or stress can get in the way, and patiently wait for the videos. And I don't record with voice because I have social anxiety and sometimes I have speech problems, as well as the lack of technology to be able to edit these videos. The 12th question comes from Jiha. I say, 4K, let's go! Since when have you got into Yu-Gi-Oh? I got into Yu-Gi-Oh when I saw it on TV once on Cartoon Network. I don't remember when, but it was the original first season. I remember the episodes where when someone was posing as Kaiba and Kaiba was at his mansion hacking to destroy the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Upload a virus into that monster's hollow computer,
so Yugi can win. Ever since then, I've been hooked. Question 13 comes from Osada again, and he asks, which cookie do you simp for? I am such a millennial, I don't even know if I simp for a cookie. I guess my fave, so Rollcake. I don't really simp, but I love him so much I want to protect him and his baby brother. Question 14 is from Fishchild again. And they say, who is your favourite YouTuber? And do you simp for them? My favourite YouTuber would have to be Markiplier. I don't really simp for him, I just really enjoy his dorky, sweet, hilarious, generous nature ever since I was recommended to watch him. I love his laugh. His girlfriend is super cute. I love watching his new Minecraft series and scary game series. He's just the best. The 5th question comes from Ryu Eduardo. They say, 4K subs, good job. Proud of that milestone. Thank you. And they ask, what's your favourite Breakout episode and why? My favourite would have to be the Lost City of Shigatira, because it reminds me of the Line Cookie Run Tower of Frozen Waves update. It was one of my favourite updates. I loved the challenges back then, and I hope to see more updates similar to that. Also, psst, Dev Sisters, more Islander memories, please. The 16th question comes from the big man himself, Squire. He asks, how many figurines have you got? And who is the best husbando from your figurine collection? I have so many. I've got fur versions of WendyMoto, including Yami Yugi, 2 versions of Yugi from Dark Side of Dimensions, and a Yami and Kaiba pop figures. A Dark Magician Girl, Yusaku from Yu-Gi-Oh! V-Rains, 2 from Haikyuu, one of Akutagawa from Bungo Stray Dogs, and I've got Atsushi and Shira from Bungo Stray Dogs as well as Nandroids, and of course 6 Cookie Run figurines. Best husbando will probably be the most expensive one. Akutagawa from Bungo Stray Dogs. It cost me $200 Australian dollars. $200! And I love it so much. It's so detailed and pretty. The 17th question is from my lovely friend Daiki, Which, before I answer this cutie is the one that created my line stickers, which are also in my Discord. And she won't let me plug her art, but I adore her so much. So if you see her on my Discord or live stream, say hi. She goes a 4K, just like the 4th anniversary of Grow Up. The Illuminati has blessed you. Congrats. Ooh. So going to the business, would you ever feel comfortable revealing the origin of the name WendyMoto? Or planning some rework or future plans for the matter, and any fave or fun story related to the whole subject? Well, the origin of my name goes way back. It sounds a little weird to be sharing this, but some have already asked already, but the original WendyMoto is an OC of mine. I created her after I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds and seen one of my favourite characters, Crow Hogan, appear. After a while, I've used WendyMoto as an alias on Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube, etc. And as to why I've had Ayla as my cookie run name online, I used it for Line Cookie Run, and there's no real point in changing it now. So I don't think I'll be changing or anything. The last question comes from one of my absolute favourite best friends in the whole entire world. Her name's Shani. And she goes, "My Risi reached 4K. When are you coming to save me from America, Risi-chan? When, Risi, when?" When the world wants to allow America into their countries.
Got him!
But the real question is, do you see yourself doing more than Cookie Run on your channel? If so, what would you try doing? I would love to do Minecraft or Sims 4 things for the channel, but again, I don't have the time, energy, or technology to do so. But if I do stream, I could probably add the VODs from there to YouTube. I'm not entirely sure. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. And that is all the questions I got given. How was the editing? Squire edited it, so thank you for his work outside of YouTube and life.
No problem, Wendy!
I cannot thank each and every one of you personally, but still, thank you for clicking the subscribe and the like buttons, as well as commenting and clicking the bell. Without you guys, this wouldn't have happened. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in a new video. So, bye bye!